観念せよ、イフリート。Rimuru.
Was a force to be reckoned with. The disciples of the hero Shizu Aizawa, Grandmaster Yuki Kagurazuka, and the saint Hinata Sakaguchi are known for their strength, but ultimately might not hold a candle to Demon Lord Rimuru.
Ideals without power are nothing more than empty dreams. They're beautiful, but helpless, unable to shape reality in any meaningful way. They remain mere wishes, powerless to bring about the change they envision. On the other hand, power without ideals is equally hollow, a force with no direction, strength without purpose. It's like wielding a sword with no understanding of what you're fighting for. I have no interest in chasing power merely for its own sake. Power without ambition to give it purpose or ideals to give it guidance serves no one. My drive to seek power is born not from a desire to possess it, but from a deeper ambition, the wish to accomplish something meaningful with it. Only then does power gain substance, transforming from an empty tool into a force that can shape, build, or protect. Power should serve ideals, just as ideals are made stronger by the power behind them. Together they can turn dreams into reality.
勇気だろうな。そして次の戦いが始まる。
Only bad thing about a star is they burn up. Rest in peace to Ali. Rest in peace to left side. Michael Jackson, I see. Just as soon as I die, yeah, she knows, and I know she knows, and I know she knows, and deep down she knows.
Chloe had the ability to go back in time. A gift and a curse intertwined, a power born of desperation and regret. Each time she used it, she hurled herself back 2,000 years, hoping that maybe this time she'd change what was destined. Yet, each attempt ended the same way. Rimuru would die. No matter what she tried, no matter the strategies, the alliances, or the sacrifices she made, his fate seemed written in blood and stone, as if mocking her efforts. And so the cycle continued, endlessly looping, a chain with no start and no end. Chloe would throw herself into each new timeline, only to watch him fall once more. Each attempt created a new world, another reality where a different Rimuru, each as beloved as the last, would face yet another death. There were no time paradoxes to unravel, no way to undo what she had done. Each timeline branched off, growing like roots of an ever-expanding tree, stretching deeper into infinity. After Tempest eliminated 900k soldiers from the Eastern Empire, Rimuru decided to use the souls of the soldiers to evolve his 12 most powerful warriors into demon lords. He gave each of them a title. With this showing of strength, the world decided to give him a title as well. The title was the Chaos Creator Rimuru Tempest. first, Gaia's pawns were monsters and magians, while Rudra's were a portion of humanity. They had kept up this game, switching their pieces over the centuries, and now the game was coming to a head as the situation on both sides grew chaotic. Fundamentally, stealing pawns from each other was fair game, not to mention their strongest pawns were their partners, the true dragons. There was only one absolute rule in their game. They could only use the aforementioned pawns. In other words, as long as Gaia and Rudra did not confront each other directly, they could do whatever they wanted. If this world were destroyed, naturally, the game would end. But neither of them wanted that, which was why certain preventative measures needed to be set in place. With that being said, there were certain wild cards in this game. These included the remaining true dragon, Veldora, and the Primordial demons. These wild cards were not directly involved in the game. Whether they were turned into allies or enemies was entirely up to the players, Gaia and Rudra.
I am Mana Seal, unifier of all skills. I am one with the soul of my master Rimuru, and the one who supports my lord's every will. Raphael has the feeling of bliss. She said, I look forward to continue working with you from now on.
Nitrogen in our DNA, the calcium in our bones, the iron in our blood, and the carbon in our food were all forged in the hearts of dying stars. The cosmos is within us. We're crafted from stardust, making us a way for the universe to know itself.